We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Joe Joyce, a massive 80-inch reach, 6'6" tall. So much height behind this guy. And he'll be facing Dr. Iron Fist, Vitaly Klitschko, 6'7" tall and 248 pounds.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am watching this fight live. I can tell my grandkids about this.
The juggernaut, Joe Joyce, fights out of London, the United Kingdom. He is an intimidating Vitaly Klitschko. Here comes one of the greatest fighters ever to come out of Ukraine. Talk about an intimidating specimen.
This is going to be one hell of a fight.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from London, England, and standing at 6 feet 6 inches, here is a British, Commonwealth, International, and European heavyweight champion, the juggernaut, Joe Joyce. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Kyiv, Ukraine, with 41 knockouts in his 45 career wins, here is the hard-hitting two-time heavyweight champion of the world, known as Dr. Iron Fist, Vitaly Klitschko.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go.
The wait is over. The speaking stopped. The fight begins now. Let's get the answers.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be two that we're talking about. So here we go, the juggernaut back on display. Missed with that jab. Got his gloves up to block the left jab. Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Did you see the nerves on that fight stepping into the ring, Tom? It can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Good counter punching. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
The straight right just misses. Maybe I'm crazy, Johnny, but this slugger's game plan appears to be hit me in the face as many times as you want, and right when you get tired of it, I'm going to catch you with a counter and knock you out.
Sluggers will hit anything and everything. Your head, your ear, your elbow, your rib, your belly button. They are an absolute terror.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Go back out there and get them. Yes, I like that round. Good round to feel with. Stay full game. Get your man back on the job. There's a smart. Just keep him on the end of that job. You're getting your timing on it. Better than that guy. You're much better. He's not even in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together. Put him back in his place. You go back out there. Goes 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss it. Great work. With boxing, be smart, get your shots in. I'll get him back. Good man. Just same again. Don't change too much. Don't worry about it. You've been posted for this entire fight, and now you're to load up.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action. What do we expect to see here in round two? Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Just misses with that jab. A straight right just misses. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
Sluggers just want to mull you down. They want to walk straight through you as though you do not exist. You've got to be fit for this one.
Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Nice counter punch right up the middle. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
I like that about him. He was thinking, box it back together, get back out there, and win the round. But don't forget the jab, and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end out there. Switch back on. Get focused, get your mind back on the job, and get back out there, win the round. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it. Get out there, back into the fight. Don't give him no few shots. Keep smart. Go out there, for the next one. Yeah?
On to the third. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Beautiful counter punch. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. The straight right just misses. Call it the glory division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one's dare do anything out of turn.
Time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Do you believe what we are seeing? The perfect counter lands. The straight right just misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you.
Back at it in round 4. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Punch, counter punch. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
The jab not finding its target. That counter shot lands. There's a counter shot. Klitschko is on the canvas. He caught him with that body shot, and it froze him in his tracks. Look at this again.
Shot from the gods. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you okay?
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
He threw a punch and just got countered. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Get your mind back, get your focus back, get your jab back. It's boxing.
On to the 5th we go. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Good counter punching. Missing with the left hook. Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
A perfect counter shot. A straight right just misses. Fighters landing in these exchanges, judges going to have a tough job.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Ooh, Klitschko stumbling backwards. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Can't land that jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here. There's the bell to start round 6. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That uppercut misses. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you've hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Can't find a home with that jab. Klitschko is dazed. One-hitter winner. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Final 10 seconds. Did you see that? What? Let's see that again.
A shot from the guts took him out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Talk about Klitschko in that last round. Let's see. Round 7, here we go. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. They better start respecting each other's punching powers. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If he cheated, now we're going to find out.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Beautiful counter shot. The jab doesn't quite connect. Body shots aren't as flashy, but sometimes they're more damaging, especially in the later rounds. He blocks that jab. That jab doesn't score. That counter shot lands. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
On the round on the jab. And breathe when you step it. Great work. I love that jab slip on the jaw. There's a god-awful round that was. Come on. Good time. Sets him up. But you're taken out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely safe and in your lead. Come on. Switch on. Get your boxing back together. Put him back in his place. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it. Let's just get out there. Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss it.
Round 8, and we're off again. Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Ooh, Klitschko stumbling backwards. You can see here on the replay a perfect body shot, and he dropped like a loose suit.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down. Smart move here to take a knee and get a break from all that beating.
That's really dented the ego. You don't want your opponent to see you do that.
A perfect counter shot. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Okay, I like that round. Good work. Stay focused. Don't worry about it. You've been posted for the answer. Just keep him on the end of that jab. You're getting your timing already. You've got to be confident. I want you to go back out there and take his confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick him in the end of your jab, and then start gathering your pace and get your momentum back and win the round.
And there's the bell for round 9. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
They know the second they touch.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Oh, and Klitschko just got rocked. I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted